What happened?
Good morning, Camp Fam! Does it look like we're already living here at Kokoro House? No. But we're getting there slowly but surely. And today we are gonna do some stuff here at the master's bedroom where the magic happens.
Wow.
Where baby number 2 will probably be me. Just. So today, I'm gonna take you through another day in the life. It's been a while since we did one. We're starting here at the Kokoro House. It's pretty busy because they're about to turn over the house this week. Ito na po talaga. Sana ito na po talaga because ilang beses ko nang claim to. But as you can see, Facundo over there is already hard at work. We are gonna set up our bed. We're just gonna check out how it looks here. So initially, we thought we weren't gonna have a bed here for a few months. Probably until like around April. And we thought we were gonna move in here around November. So we were ready to sleep on the mattress for a good like almost half a year. But I was just thinking na parang kailangan we're comfortable in the house, right? So I was looking through our options like where can we find like a really good bed really fast. And I knew that we were already gonna get our mattress from Emma Sleep. And I didn't know they had a bed. They have the Emma signature bed and it looks super minimalist, totally in line with our theme. And so since we're already getting the mattress, it made sense to get the signature bed from them because together, the combo price is just super duper sulit. So now, it has arrived and we are gonna unbox it. By we, I mean Yoni. So this is how it looks in these tiny little boxes. Yep, it's a bed. And the boxes are so tiny, I don't know how it's gonna turn into a bed. Yoni probably knows how.
I'll do it.
Okay, go do it, Daddy.
Structure. It's an upholstery.
Yeah, it's a poster. So, syempre, walang alam si Yoni because I chose everything. Obvious na obvious.
I was just told that there is a bed coming and I need to assemble.
He doesn't even know what it looks like and he's gonna assemble it. Oh wow, is this wood?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Under the...
Ah, yeah, for the mattress area.
Yes, because for the mattress, you should have this kind of wood thing so it breathes under.
Breathes? Why does it need to breathe?
The mattress needs to breathe, so it dries and stays nice and not stinky.
Ah.
If you have it on a solid surface, there's no way for it to breathe. And then
See,
eventually...
I knew I married an able and knowledgeable man.
And we'll check if we have all the pieces.
Of course we have all the pieces.
First things first, you always check that you have all the pieces.
As an experienced Finnish builder who used to build
21.
his furniture.
Oh really? Did I?
Yeah, but ready-made furniture, not from scratch. So there he is, my experienced man. Tip number 1.
Found that all the pieces are there.
Okay. Not too shabby. Now let's put the mattress.
Where's the mattress?
Where we slept.
Ah, that one.
Yeah.
What happened? What? Which one? Knee? Which one?
My back.
Really? Where? Lower. Lie down.
Hiccup fam. Something has happened to my nerve. We don't know what it is, but I can't stand. So, this is the best vlog for this to happen because we have a mattress. Ta-da! So the mattress is full and I am still alive. I've managed to sit up to this position. Yanni and I were just struggling the entire time because I don't know what happened to my back. I still don't know. It's still a bit painful. So we'll probably go to the hospital. But let us please appreciate this first before I head to the hospital. I'm pretty lucky this happened with a bed already here because if this happened without a bed here, I would be in major pain, even more pain. So thank you so much, Emma Sleep, for providing me comfort during this time of need. But jokes aside, so this mattress, if you're wondering, it actually came in a small box. So this was the time that we did our fake move-in here for feng shui reasons. I talked about this in my IG story. So this was on the night that we came back from Tokyo. And Yanni and I needed to sleep here because that was a good date for our signs, for our Chinese zodiac signs. And so we already unboxed our Emma Diamond Hybrid mattress. And we unboxed it super easy. We just set it up in one of the extra rooms here because this room wasn't ready yet, our bathroom wasn't ready yet, but that room was already ready. Like the bathroom was good. At first, I was a bit iffy because I really wanted us to be comfortable kahit for just one night lang. But surprisingly, I slept like a baby. I don't know if it's because of the mattress or because Sienna wasn't there, so I knew I didn't have to get up really early. But yeah, it was so comfortable even if we didn't have a bed yet. The mattress was so good. And that was the first time we were able to test it out. I feel like it gave just the right amount of firmness, but also at the same time, it molds to your body because it's got a comfort foam and a pocket spring construction. And aside from that also, what I really love about the Diamond Hybrid mattress is that it gives you like the optimum sleep in the fastest time because it's able to cool down your body to just the right temperature. So apparently pala, fun fact, our core body temperature is usually around 37 degrees, right? But when we sleep, our body temperature gets lowered around 1 to 1.5 degrees Celsius. So then if our body is too cold, we might wake up. So that's easily solved by like blankets, comforters, but we also wake up when our body is in so much heat, when we're sweating. It's also very uncomfortable. And the reason why it's called the Diamond Hybrid mattress is because it's infused with graphite that helps with the dissipating of the heat, of excess heat. So you're able to remove the excess heat away from the mattress and away from your body so that you're able to maintain the right body temperature lang. And it cools down your body to just the right amount so that you're able to achieve an optimum sleep right away. And I feel like that's what happened to us when we did our fake move-in, despite all the stress because we thought that we were gonna move in already on that day. But anyway, that's for another episode. So yeah, this is how it looks and it's really comfortable. Our master's bedroom is almost ready. I just have to put on our bed sheets. Oh, I forgot to say, if you guys want to try out the Emma Sleep, make sure to use my code. It gives you an extra 10% off on top of the website discount already. And I know that some of you might be iffy because you want to go to the showroom and you want to test out the mattress. You can easily test out the mattress at the comforts of your own home because Emma Sleep actually delivers for free nationwide and you get a 100-day money-back guarantee. So you can test it out for 100 days. If you feel like it's not good for you, Emma is gonna pick it up from your house and give you a full refund. O, diba? Kasi I feel like if you go to a showroom, parang hindi naman yun enough time for you to really test it out. You really need to sleep on it. Like, actually sleep on it. Like, much like all my other impulsive shopping. I need to sleep on it before I decide. My husband is smiling and I feel like he's agreeing. But anyway, so that is it. So now our next step is, we don't know if I'm going to the hospital or not. So babalitaan ko kayo guys. Let's see if I'm able to get out of this mattress. Or I will be here for 2 weeks with the construction. But at least I have my mattress.
So now we have brought out our trusted stroller, which the Wi-Fi called Sienna's wheelchair accidentally. And now we have to try to put her there and then wheel her to the CR to pee before we decide if we go home or hospital.
Okay, let's go. Play ladder.
How do we do this?
Do not damage the walls. Okay, good.
Okay.
Good.
Off the CR we go.
I didn't think this would happen until I'm 50.
50? I'm not prepared for it when you're 50.
Or 60.
not make it at home, we are at the hospital with a beep-a, beep-a, beep-a car. So, different kind of ending to the day.
Yes.
But we were supposed to have a date on the other side of the street, so we almost made it. It's just there, 100 meters away. So we almost made it.
If I can walk.
Yeah.
Hey Cam Fam! So it's been 24 hours that I'm in the hospital. So basically we now found out what happened to me. It was so weird because the mattress isn't even heavy. Like we were just putting the mattress onto the bed. And suddenly my back just felt so much pain. And that's why I dropped to the ground right away. It was just so painful. And so Yoni quickly came to me like he just fixed the mattress. And while he was fixing the mattress, I was in so much pain. And then he carried me, and while he was carrying me, that was even worse. Carried me to the mattress, and when I got to the mattress, that's when I got better because I was able to rest my back. But basically, every time I exert effort on my lower back and on my legs, whenever I put any sort of like pressure on them, it's super painful, and that's why I couldn't stand or sit. Like it was really hard for me to sit. I was probably just lying down at Kokoro House for around like 5 hours. And I still tried because we were supposed to do our turnover already and go around the house and look at all the little details. And in the beginning, I was telling Yoni that, oh, maybe I could do the stroller thing. Like, we could just do it with the stroller. Because we were riding the stroller when I went to pee, and that was also another excruciating moment. Like, I was peeing while crying, and I was telling Yoni that I didn't even cry like this when I was giving birth. Or when I had my preterm labor. That was like the worst cry ever. Yoni put me on the toilet, and I was just crying while I was peeing. Ugly crying, like I couldn't stop the crying because I was in so much pain. But anyway, so yeah, I got back to the stroller and I said that maybe I could do it, maybe I could do the turnover while I'm on the stroller. But then it just became so unbearably painful. I was there for a few minutes and then it became so painful again. So Yoni lifted me up again to go to the bed, and while he was lifting me up, I started ugly crying again. So that's when I just told Yoni that yeah, I can't, there's no way for me to get down from here. We need to call an ambulance. So my sister called an ambulance for us. We waited for 5 hours. Not 5 hours. We waited for an hour since calling the ambulance. We waited 5 hours in Kokoro House because I was still hoping that I could still, like, maybe this will get better and I could just go home because I really wanted to avoid coming to the hospital. But then yeah, so when I admitted to Yoni that I can't take it anymore, like we need an ambulance, I was put on a spine board so that they could carry me from the second floor to the ambulance. And it was also not a pleasant experience being on the ambulance because I was strapped. Like my entire body was strapped, I couldn't move. And also because not my back. So diba, if you're on a flat surface and a really hard surface, it wasn't a bed, it was a really hard surface, you tend to like have this like curve on your back. So like my lower back wasn't really resting. I was still putting some effort into it because I was also trying to prevent myself from slipping and stuff like that, because of course it's an ambulance, we were in a hurry to get to the hospital. And so yeah, so now we're at the hospital. They gave me a bunch of pain relievers, but they couldn't really give me super strong ones because I'm allergic to NSAIDs, so they just gave me the best that they could give me, and also some muscle relaxant. I did an MRI and we found out that I basically have a desiccated disc. So my disc between my L4 and L5 is like really, really thin. And there's also some protrusion. So there is also a slip disc. But the doctor thinks that it's really just a really bad muscle spasm. And I was like, is that possible, doc? That I can't move? Like, it's that painful? And he says, yeah, it's possible. And we just found out that I have a desiccated disc now. So there. So hopefully I'm gonna get better. I had to cancel all my meetings and all the stuff that I had planned for the next few days because I have to take it easy. And so yeah, this is what happened this past 24 hours. Now I can finally go home because I can sort of sit already. I am dreading though how we're gonna get to the car and how I'm gonna get to the house and go up to the bedroom. But we'll see, we'll take it one step at a time. We can do this.